China and the United States are both the world's largest economic powers. The two countries have long had a tense relationship over trade deficits, technology transfers, market access, and state subsidies. In 2018, the Donald Trump administration escalated the conflict into an open war. Why this war? Number 1. Trade deficit. The United States complains of a huge trade deficit with China. In 2017, the United States trade deficit with China was about 375 billion US dollars, which was a matter of concern to the US administration. Number 2. Technology transfer and intellectual property rights, that means IPR. The United States complains that China forced US companies to transfer their technology and that Chinese companies unethically steal intellectual property. Number 3. State subsidies and Made in China 2025. Under Chinese state-run industrial policy, Chinese companies receive government subsidies. Through this, they compete unfairly in international markets. Number 4. Market access. While China imposed restriction on the entry of US company into its country, Chinese companies can easily do business in the United States. How did this war start? In 2018, the Trump administration imposed tariff on nearly $34 billion of Chinese goods. China retaliates by imposing tariffs on US agricultural goods. In 2019, both countries imposed new tariffs. Tariffs are imposed on $550 billion worth of goods imported from China, and tariffs are imposed on $185 billion worth of American goods. In 2020 Phase 1 agreement, China promised to buy US agricultural product, energy, manufactured goods, etc. At this time, the US suspends some tariffs. The trade war has created uncertainty in the international market. Business and investors have struggled to plan for the future as both countries have imposed high tariffs on each other's products. The prices of many goods have risen. Consumers in the US are forced to buy Chinese products at the higher price, while American products have also become scarce in China. China has reduced imports of American agricultural products, especially wheat, corn, etc. This has caused major losses for US farmers and many have closed their business. Later, the government has announced a $1 billion aid package for farmers. Many companies around the world depend on the supply chain between China and the US. As a result of the trade war, many companies have to shift production, which is expensive and time consuming. The US has imposed sanctions on Chinese technology companies such as Huawei, TikTok, etc. Security issues. This has created a digital divide in the global technology sector. US technology on one side, Chinese technology on the other. China has begun to increase export to South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia. The United States is looking for alternative suppliers to China such as Vietnam, India, Mexico, etc. Due to the uncertainty of the trade war, domestic and foreign investors are losing interest in making new investment in China or the United States. The common people of both countries are forced to buy goods at a higher price as a result of this war, which increase the cost of living. The Sino-American trade war has not only heated the relation between the two countries but has also created instability in the entire global system.